Let's see whatever the hell this new little side quest might be.
Saw the worm out there again.
Colony Krogan, hello.
Like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
I'm doing fine, you dick.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Is it dangerous? What a stupid question. Oh, great.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
I doubt it. Alright then, well let's go ahead and mine all their materials. I'm sure they won't mind. I don't know how it's really growing on this metal, but whatever.
Terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was
Geneticist?
Dr.
O'Keefe!
You were listening. Is it because you're a fan of
Creator
the
of Grunt.
genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
So, that just proves that the Andromeda happened, or like the leave for Andromeda happened before Mass Effect 2 starts, because O'Keefe dies in 2.
And the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Who was Dr.
Talk about
O'Keefe?
Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Alright, well I'm gonna scan whatever that is in front of you. No, you got nothing to say? Fine. Well, there's a terminal right here too. Offer Farron jerky, we'll ignore that. I'll repair and upgrades and ingredients for gingerbread cookies. Oh, that's so cute. Adorable little Krogan. Oh. Are you hot? Seemingly not, but I mean, this is where it's telling me to go. Maybe it's below deck it wants me to be. Seems that way. Alright, well, let's go check out what that could be right there. That little, question mark. And let's see if we can't hang out with a few more of these Krogan. No? I don't know why we have our flashlight on. It's hardly dark. Unless this is the greenhouse. That's also a potential. No, it just seems like more stairs.
Damn, look at the sky.
Unless these are the stairs.
See how it plays out here.
No promise.
Baron J, it's all the same.
You hear Gorak?
Hello, Colony Krogan.
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
What a badass. Well, let's probably not hunt the worm then. Yeah, we've gone down a level, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's make our way back up. Let's grab that little side quest and then we'll come down here. There's probably going to be quite a lot of running back and forth for a while now because we've found the hub for this planet. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who could use our services. Ooh, we got a little merchant over here. What you selling, Barak?
Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the
I'm a
Andromeda
Pathfinder.
Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy, talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
Talk to me about the Nexus. Why do you hate him so much?
You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack
Being a
dogs
dick,
again?
Ryder.
Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back. This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
Talk to me about the Krogan rebellions.
You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean? I was born during the final war, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
No way, really? Okay, yeah, that's fucked. I don't blame you for
But
leaving it all.
scavengers
Talk
are
to me about the
crawling all over
scavengers.
the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I picked my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get
We'll
moving.
see you later, Barak.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Let's see what kind of junk you sell, at least.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien
Thank you,
to our
buddy.
colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't
Nice.
mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time
Fine.
someone around here
Finally, someone nice.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
I appreciate you. Oh shit. Too bad you're selling nothing I want. I can sell my salvage, though. Sure you'd appreciate that, right? See you later. I've also noticed there's an upper floor that I completely ignore. Oh no, that's just the overworld, I guess. Alright. Well, who's got a mission for me up here, huh? Oh, you looking all lonely. And badass. Have you got... You look like you've got like a pirate's, helm wheel thing around your neck. Does that have a name? I'm sure it has a name, and I'm sure I've said it recently. And I can't remember.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many
Steering wheel feels very wrong.
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lietta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lietta had a hard
Not
time
much of a
in the suit,
Krogan
so
voice,
I
do
said I'd
ya?
make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you
Were you
guys...
You know.
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
What's she
Tell me
like?
more about Lietta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
Could she be in
Think something
trouble?
happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
I could
Well, let
track
me
her
help,
down.
buddy.
Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it
Course,
to visit
man.
me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Oh my god, the Eternal Worm just fucking shit up in the background.
Sounds
seem to like
this was
Helios.
an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tuchanka. I almost didn't
You have such a
want to be back
badass
to the
name,
trial
though.
for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
You're not
You
like
seem
other Krogan, are you?
Different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing?
Why are
up
you
here?
alone?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they
Really?
have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Even
should
Drax
go.
says that, and he's the oldest. See you later. We'll talk to Valonia when I can. Let's quickly check this terminal. I just don't really care. Krant! Awesome. They're like, they've set up like a fighting ring or whatever. That's kind of cool. Well, what do you guys got going on around? Ooh, hello. There's a lot of different ways we can go.
The other day,
Who might you be?
if you had a worm,
Yeah, we've heard that from another one. Guess that's just their common whatever the fuck. Oh, so that's where we were before. Except we couldn't get in that way, and now we probably can. Alright, cool. I love the Krogan. They might be my... I can't say they're my favorite species, but... Rex, Grunt, Drac, They've never been bad, have they? Except like Reeve, but everyone's meant to hate Reeve. Hello,
So
Krogan
you're
Scout.
the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
That was my
Probably saw
father.
pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together.
The brothel.
80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
You have trouble with scavengers here?
Scavengers of the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan. Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate. And who knows?
What exactly is the Flophouse?
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Shit! Oh yeah, he must have like 8 livers or something, huh? Thanks
This
for the
information will come
info.
in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Well, opinions seem very divided on me, huh? But at least we finally got a mission about the Flophouse. I'm very intrigued by it, and I want to bring it down. What's that? Go to the throne room? We will. Ah, parlay! I love that word. We're using pirate terminology.
Should have known Mortar would take over.
Well, I'm gonna be the one to take down the worm, and then all the Krogan have to respect me, huh? So, let's definitely get that done eventually. Are these the pit fights? Well, this is Brink. We've heard about Brink.
You Ravenor Brink?
Though I can only talk to him from a
Strong
certain angle.
He said that
Hey.
you...
Oh, you're Nakmor?
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
You don't look
you
very
Morda?
intimidating. You got a very smooth head.
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord.
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
Why have they given the most badass female Krogan in the game a campman's voice? He just sounds a bit like... It just sounds like a gay man. It's really awkward. Let's just
mean that?
relax.
Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right.
That is not what I
don't.
said. Or
You weren't there when the
tried to
Council
say.
species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Actually,
Our
yes.
outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the Initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
It's
I'm
been a
gonna share
treat.
about this later. See you soon.
No idea what that even means, but sure. Well, you're an awful person. I'm definitely gonna get rid of you. And what else have we got to deal with? New mission to pick up. Brink over here. We're gonna do all of it.
Ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Definitely not. There's too much to read that I don't want to read any of it.
Super clear about us paying. She said we'd pay.
Let's talk to Brink before we freak out.
Listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you
What the hell's going on? Oh, you're a shaman. Nice.
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Normally, you're not meant to know their name, are you, shaman? You're not meant to know the shaman's
At
name.
the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony
Unless they
together.
reveal it to you,
Trouble.
which is, like, a
Parker
huge
and Red
honor.
fought together back home, side by side, but always in
I
competition.
hate when they retcon their own
Making
lore for no
stronger.
reason.
Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Yeah, that's not gonna help
A
the
divided
colony.
colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud.
Like I'm just
is to
shining a
perform
light
right
directly into
union.
his eyes, just blinding him as
Which
much
is-
as possible.
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
Is the
You
feud really that
think
bad?
Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
How am I supposed to help?
And how do
with
I
the
help?
rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special.
Please let it be the
lure for this.
worm.
Should help subdue it.
I'll do whatever
I'm
I
in.
can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wild to attract a fiend. Beast
Oh,
might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each
Boring
other's
old
throats till you get
fiend.
back. Good luck.
might be a while, buddy, so you better be good with throats. What do we got going on over here? Are you Brek? Brink?
I don't
Whatever?
sell
Vel?
alcohol to humans.
Bartender?
Matter of principle.
What
Why
do you
leave
have against selling
Tuchanka?
when called to humans?
Spend too much
That's not what I
time
meant to say.
babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't.
I swear in the
Maybe
original
won't
trilogy
kill
it just
but
kills
it'll
you.
Leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
Maybe that was just propaganda. Why
What
leave
made you pick up
Tuchanka?
and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus.
And
was a
now,
chance
welcome to a
start
new
over.
galaxy doing the exact
But
same
you
thing.
left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
Talk to me about wrinkle then.
Krogan alcohol.
You don't know?
Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
I believe you.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to
Oh.
stock up.
How's life in Eladon? Actually, let's
What
start with how
it
was
like
the trip to
traveling in the
Helios.
Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Wow.
Probably. Good story, though.
How's life on
like
Eladon so far?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tuchanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
Oof.
That's all for now.
Alright, goodbye.
Back to it.
I wonder who was leader of, Tuchanka before Rex. I don't think we know. Not Grot. Well, you're in Rex's clans, let's talk.
An old friend practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's hurt not bother you. We can't help it. What do you think of the colony?
Not the best, you bastard. I didn't
When you said
expect all
colony,
this.
I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seems simple.
Drac, we've been together for ages. It has a certain charm.
Rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic. I'm guessing you have questions.
Quite a lot, yeah. How are you
Plants
guys
here.
eating?
Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse. We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything. New Tuchanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
Surprisingly. Age of colony. How long has this been around?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere. Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
I love you guys. What did you
There's a
use
lot
to
of
build
good
it?
fab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus. The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
Fair enough. Tell me about you, Grot.
We mined together back when our
That is not what I
quads
asked.
barely dropped. Now I just can't seem to get rid of them.
Well,
You seem at
what's
home
Drac
here.
like in the colony?
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring? The day you dig my grave, old-timer. Sad honor that'll be.
I'll talk to you later.
Well, that's all. So you're about as old as Drac, huh? And Drac's like 900-ish. And Krogan can live between like 1,000 and 1,200, right? Potentially immortal if they weren't... Well, to be fair, they live that long in a completely irradiated shithole. If they live on a better planet, they might be able to live to like forever. They're Krogan, man. Don't fuck with the Krogan. Alright, now where's Brink? I can't even really work out how to get down there. So instead, I guess we'll speak to Hawk first. Let's help out Drac now, shall we? I nearly called him Knackmore. Well, what do we got around here? Oh, well, this is just the way down, huh? You are growing some damn impressive plants, especially for Krogan. Well done, guys.
You're here. Settle down a second, Hart. Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen
Wasn't exactly
transport to
excited.
Paladin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did
What
this
happened
deal with
exactly?
transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise. If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a load fire. I know.
Yeah, let's not have that happen.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
We're ready.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in. What are we walking into? A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus Exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Oh, as in, we're going immediately. Alright, PB, let's give you a rest. You've been out for ages. Joel, you haven't been out in a while. Let's bring you and Drac along. The Bro Squad. Liam, you're not part of the Bro Squad. No one likes you. Hex, no, don't like that. No, fuck it. Let's go Midas Touch in the sunlight. That'll be blinding. What exactly is happening here? Oh, yeah, okay, we're just going off-world. Fair enough.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.